Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fried Dice Paradise presents the Penelopean Islands Void Boys. This week will be a bit shorter than usual weeks. We'll be running until about. Why is the order different? Why are
Yep.
we in different
Give me
places?
a sec.
What?
Yeah.
Why do you? Are you the DM this week?
Nice.
Ari changed his webcam thing, so got jumbled up.
No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no.
always his fault.
Nothing to do with me. Okay, at this point, nothing to do with me. I
Yeah,
only changed it from a white lens to a narrow one, back to a white. That's all I
Okay,
did.
okay, okay. Bear will be joining us in a bit somewhere, sometime. He's rushing back from like some work stuff, so he'll join us halfway. And today's session will be a bit short, so just giving y'all's a heads up, right? Because we have other life stuff to do in about 2.5 hours ish. So in less than that, the session will be over. But we'll be back in 2 weeks, and Sean will be joining us for a couple more sessions. So, Sean, how are you?
Yes, I'm good. I'm very good. I'm very excited again.
How's
I,
it?
I
How's
mean,
it? How's your
sorry.
podcasting and like
Um.
where can people find that all that? Because
Yeah. You can follow me on Sunday Scene with Sean on Instagram, and you can follow me on Sunday Scene with Sean on Twitch also.
Hey,
Yeah.
very soon.
Hey, Bahui.
yeah, and his links all down there in a doobly doo. So you can just click that, give him a follow, show him some love. And yeah, do you still remember how to play?
I do. I just
Okay.
need like some. I just need like some random reminders, and
Okay, like I think generally speaking, rogues, and I've said it before, rogues, I kind of remember a lot of the stuff that they can do, so hopefully, if there's any combat today, we'll be fine. We'll be grade 9.
Be fine.
Ari, how you doing, Ari? I
Good.
heard you and Sean
Good.
hung out.
We had a decent hangout yesterday. That was kind of fun. Like, oh shit. think what? We got back at like 5 plus, 6 a.m. in the
8
morning.
a.m.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's like
I remember being home at like 5 a.m.
Happy birthday,
No,
Sean.
we arrived home at about 6.
I was actually waiting for a bear before we went like, and how was your birthday last week, Sean?
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Sean. Hold on, I'm still setting up. Yep.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh yeah, that was the reason we hung out yesterday.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was supposed to
comment,
be.
comment down below with happy birthday Sunday scene with Sean or Sean
Thank you, guys.
Sudaran.
Thank you so much.
Let's make it trending. Hashtag Sean Sudaran birthday.
Oh, you don't have to. Okay.
No, no, because we were supposed to hang out last week, but then like a lot of us couldn't make it, so we postponed it to yesterday,
Yeah.
which was supposed to be a hangout for your birthday. I just realized no one even.
We didn't even like celebrate it or like meet up at all, but it's fine. It's okay. Yeah. I had a very good time with my friends. That's all that matters.
Aww.
Oh, it sounds like it's not including you, Ari.
I
No,
know.
I mean like I had a good time with them yesterday. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay. So you were referring to him.
I was referring to all of them.
Sure, you were.
Bryon, like as per usual, how's work?
Work sucks.
Oh,
What's new?
I mean, the job is relatively new.
Yeah, I guess. Been there for like, I guess, almost 8 months? Yeah.
Has it been that long already?
Yes, 8 months.
Oh my god.
Like, it
Time.
doesn't suck. It's just that it's a lot of work to do. So like, and like it can be very, I don't know, repetitive and like draining and sucky sometimes.
I know. Ari and Bear have been
Wow.
they've been having secret Minecraft dates
Oh.
without telling anyone.
Oh.
And then I'll like see them like in chat and I'll be like, huh. And then I'll jump in and I'll be like, wait, why is there buildings everywhere? Why is there a tower here? Why do we have like a million iron or whatever?
Oh, we're out there to find them diamonds, man.
Yeah, I really legitimately think that you Ari have played Minecraft enough that you're at least 5 to 10 times better than me already.
Like, Barry allows me to go on my solo adventures now. I think at the start he'll be like, okay, wait for me, I'll follow you. Then the other day, I think I was like, I need to get bamboo. It's like, oh, you gotta find a swamp area or like something. Like, it's not a swamp, it's near a swamp.
Are,
I
are
forgot
we
which one it was.
are we going to the dragon on stream though?
I mean, you could defeat the dragon multiple times. Like, yeah, I mean, we could do that on stream. If you want, we
I
could do it in
mean,
like
no, we
a couple
gotta
of
do the
weeks.
first one in this world like on stream, right? Like just show the world how noob we are. Like raw, unfiltered noobness.
Fair enough, fair enough. Like, but like, I think this week, what me and Barry were doing is like, cause he was saying, oh, if if you knew how to use redstone, you would definitely start enjoying the whole dynamics of it, on how to automate everything. And then like, it's like, oh, why don't you build this? Like automatic smelter or something. I was like, oh, I'll try that. After that, now we're just trying to do it for everything.
I think you of all people would enjoy the automated features of like redstone and all that.
Yeah, dear, it's fun as hell, and I think, oh yeah, I think the next time you come on, we'll bring you to like our little secret underground base as well.
Sounds just a little kinky, but okay. Uh, Sean,
So,
do you play Minecraft by the way?
I don't.
I know
Never.
Bri I know Bryon does.
I used to.
Has.
Yeah.
All right,
gosh,
so
Sean,
we're just
you
waiting
should
for him to come back.
you should join us on Minecraft. It's fun.
I'll think about it.
No, 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 no time to think, man. Where else, Barry? I thought he's filling up water.
And then yeah, like, and then we have to kill the dragon with no beds.
Huh? No,
Like we gotta do that
why?
at least once, like kill the dragon with no beds. Like
No, just
do it the legit way.
no, no,
I
dude.
mean, we can kill it with beds once or twice, whatever. How many times we want to kill it with beds, but we gotta do it at least once with no beds. Be true Minecraft streamers.
We could try. We can definitely try.
Or do you think there's a way to like automate kill? Like Bryon, was there the dragon when you played in Minecraft?
No, not yet. That was how long ago I used to play Minecraft.
Then how would the game end? Because
So there was no game end. No? It was really just play. Like you just play, you set up stuff, you create. I don't know. It's really free form. There's no like campaign-ish to it where you go to like the. I was playing even. Did I play? Oh, okay, I played during. I think I played right during the period where they just released the Ender. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Me and Ari, both did the ridiculous thing of staring at the Enderman
Oh.
multiple times
Oh no, no, no!
Staring.
Oh no, we actually
when we
have one
first
in the
started
base.
playing. We first started playing.
We still have one in the base now.
Why is he in the base?
Well, Barry got him into a boat and then has been bringing him around.
Nice.
Okay, okay.
Like,
Okay.
so like every time you enter, you see him, you're like, oh yeah, whatever. Like, he's not gonna come at you because he's in a boat. He's stuck.
Then
Can't they teleport? I remember
hi
Ender.
there. We're talking about Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Barry.
Really muted.
Yo, what's up?
I like the new monitors that you have. Yo,
Oh,
what what are you using?
I don't know. Just found them.
Come on, man, you gotta say what you're using, dude. We're using the same ones.
We're always using the same ones. Like, right?
Yeah, why come up with something new if it already works?
True.
Yeah.
Unless
We
it works
might-
better, of course.
We might even be wearing the same underwear. We do a lot of things together, you know.
Nice.
Yeah, that's actually very true. Wait, I think I'm seeing you tomorrow. Am I? Yes.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing you tomorrow.
I didn't. What?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, sorry I'm late. I had some last minute work and I have just finished. What's up, everyone?
Nice.
Quick, how are you, Bear?
How am I? I have been busy. Yeah, like really busy with work. Still alive.
But did you get free cake from your boss this week?
No.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, that's the cake you were referring to.
What do you think I was referring to?
Yeah, he sent me a message about cake and I didn't know what he was talking about.
Okay,
But
Sean.
Sorry,
yeah,
no one did.
No,
yeah,
come on, Josh, you should know. Like, remember we were playing poker at his house? Then he's like, oh yeah, my boss sent me these cakes.
Oh,
working-
those cakes.
Yeah, then he was like, it's because I've been working like late every single day, so he felt bad. So he got me some.
Nah, it's like the entire team. We've been overstretched, but it's fine. It's fine.
Sounds like work in general.
Yeah. So back to Minecraft. So basically, I put an Enderman in our base. Is probably not the best move because I realized now we can't sleep in our base because there's always a monster nearby.
Oh, we can?
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, that's all right. It's like foresight, right? I plan ahead as usual.
No wonder we've been sleeping in my base. My tower.
Yeah, that's why I told you to go to your tower to sleep. Yeah. Just to let everyone know, we've been on Minecraft a fair bit, not on stream. Mainly Ari and myself. So I think we have a little bit of a problem right now. Okay, maybe I have a little bit of a problem right now. I think I spent a good number of hours on Minecraft. So
I'm guessing after stream, we're gonna get on Minecraft as well.
No, I have to work.
Half an hour. An hour.
No, it
At
never
max.
lasts for half. No, it never lasts for half an hour.
1 a.m. cut off. Then we can go and sleep.
Remember? Okay, this happened a few days ago. So Ari and I were like, okay, we'll play until 11:30. I think we ended at 1.
No, 1:32 that day.
1
It was
1:32. Yeah. So no. Do you not need to rest?
I mean, I was not working today. I was out.
Okay. The thing is, I'm the one with the addiction. So if you get me started, yeah, no.
Minecraft.
We will play
Yeah.
after stream. We will play.
We will think about it. How's everyone been? Oh, I think we've probably ran through one round. Sean had a good birthday. Ari has been like that. Bryon's work sucked. Josh? Good summary, right?
I went to River Safari this weekend. That was pretty fun.
He went to
I saw-
yeah.
salamander that was like this big. Like, what?
That's cool.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Grognard Nightmares, for the raid. We're actually just about to start our intro song. We don't have a very long session today, so I think we should just get started on it. Right, Bryon?
Yep, let's go then.
All
How
right.
big? This big. This big.
Last time on the Penelopean Islands Void Boys, we montage through the party's differences in time passing. Moku lives through 30 years adapting to a new plane, Demaya lives through a single year and succumbs to consuming a person, and Bovar feels mere seconds pass. Bovar leaves a cave and comes across a new ally, a Dolomier, who happens to be hunting in the forest. He guides Bovar back to the town, but they are attacked by a throne, a celestial that looks like a burning wheel. The throne states that Bovar is illegal and attacks. The Maya arrives just in time to even the tide and they slay the throne. They eventually reach the town where they see Moku, aged and sitting on a chair. Moku is immediately annoyed with the presence of his old friends and he reveals that he has 10 kids. They look for Adalamir's mentor and are attacked yet again by more angels. They are no match for the full party, however. Adalamir's mentor, Tariq, is almost like a father to Adalamir and informs the party that they can consider talking to the Council of Chroma Celestials. Will Bovar get his powers back? Who is this contact that Adalamir has? Will they find a way home?
Wait, you're going back yet?
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, what's up?
We got count down.
What the hell, Bryon?
We're
Welcome
back.
back, everyone.
Zero
Awesome.
countdown.
As per usual, we're going to start with our goals. Okay, Adalamir, I'm gonna start with you because you have one free slot. So right now you have find a way to increase your charisma, see your character, Adalamir, make flashy moves, and then you have one blank. Right? I'll just say everybody's goals first before we get started. Bovar, find out why you're in a chroma plane, find closure with null, ensure that the green flame has aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
Yeah, Demaya, find out about her team, find out more about Adalamir's beard, and get out of the chroma plane. Moku Raho, get back to the Penelopean Islands, find a way to get rid of the mushrooms, and fight with less rage.
Yeah.
Okay, any changes?
Yes.
What's that?
Instead of finding about Dolomir's beard, I want to do 60 damage in a battle.
No.
60 damage in a battle. I'm
think
gonna
that's
be
hard?
honest.
No,
I'm gonna be honest that I don't think there'll be much fighting, if any,
Oh.
today. Just
Okay.
throw it out there.
If that's the case, then you know what? Okay. I'll just find out more about Dolomir's beard. I'm gonna get all frisky with him.
Okay. Okay.
Pluck out 60 strands of his beard.
Oof.
Still a lot to
real
go
one?
around.
Or- his real? I mean, yesterday I plucked out like 10.
Not 10. 3.
2, 3. Really?
3 friends, for sure, yeah.
No. You only paid attention to 2 or 3 of the strands. You only. Oh.
Yeah. So are you going for it or no?
No, I think I'm just gonna keep my
And now
my
about
goals
Adalamir's
as
beard.
what it was.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Adalamir, your one extra goal. If you need prompts, just let me know.
We get Chat to suggest something for me, because I'm a bit like, sure at this point.
PvP with someone, PvP with someone in the party and win.
To throw up some prompts, there's like, for instance, you're looking for some of the politicians or lawmakers in order to figure out if they know a way to send you all back. You've all also been attacked by like angels repeatedly.
I have a suggestion.
It was his suggestion.
Pluck out Demaya's chicken feathers.
Wow.
Or her wings.
Wow.
Wait.
Huh?
Wait.
What?
Pluck out my wings.
I mean,
Feeding
it's just a
PvP.
suggestion. You know.
Are we leading towards a
you
PvP?
don't have to take it. It's just a suggestion.
Oh, wait.
I think
I got one better. Make Moku rage. Because he's trying not to rage.
yes.
Oh.
You can try and make him rage. It's gonna be
Yeah,
a very
I think
fun round.
I think like I wanna make Moku like annoyed and rage at me.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Well
and
done.
Wow.
okay. So just to review it, yeah, we're gonna push through. Okay, so Volvar, find out why you're on a chroma plane, find closure of null, ensure the green flame has an aesthetic. Demaya, find out more about your team, find out about Dolomir's beard, get out the chroma plane. Mokuraho, get back to the Penelopean Islands, find a way to get rid of the mushrooms and fight with less rage. And Adalmir, find a way to pump up your charisma and see you want to do more flashy moves. So mechanically, we agreed that this will be like, instead of just rolling once for something, you can ask me, can I roll acrobatics or athletics to make it more fancy? And then we'll do one of those two things, or performance even if you want. And last goal for Adalmir is make Muku angry and annoyed. Any last changes? If
I'm
not,
sure you want to do that. Make Moku angry. Okay, that's a feasible goal. To make Moku rage, I usually don't rage unless we're in battle. But yeah, I think yeah,
I think
getting me
it's
angry,
possible.
yeah, possible.
Thanks.
Good luck, bro.
okay.
This gonna be fun.
All right.
He is 50 now and like more zen, so you might get
We're
more
not changing
XP from this.
Yeah, it'll be pretty hard. I'd say it's easily at least a medium to well, possibly deadly even, because I think in a one-on-one fight, Moku would have the upper hand. TBH. Yeah. Okay.
If I rage.
Yeah. Especially if he rages. All right.
All Dolomir has to do is his sneak attack stuff, and I'll probably die.
Fucking 5d6, dude. What?
All right. The party has left Adalamir's mentor, and is heading towards the city. At first, Bolvar and Demaya, in particular, you question the distance of the city. You're just walking along the road of the village. For a rough estimate, it's northward, whatever you gauge northward to be. Moku and Adalamir are familiar with this pathway. Right? Most probably have gone through this pathway multiple times to purchase things from the city. But as you walk along this path, right, at first the city looks like it's this small, like Lego-sized structure in the distance. And then you start walking maybe about 100 meters. Suddenly you can see the city is rapidly expanding, as if it's coming closer to you at the same time. So it feels very weird. But as you approach the city, space and time seems to work differently. It's something you've already noticed from being here, right? And then the night seems to disappear. Like it appears, like it starts dimming out, and then it suddenly disappears, and it's like bright sky again. And you see that there are the buildings are made of like precious metals and precious stones that seem to glow like a holographic card. Yeah. So it's like shiny, and like when it shines, it's like rainbow colorations. As you approach the city borders, right? There are no walls. It's just where the border of it's just the border of the city. You see these tiger-headed figures wearing armor, and they begin approaching the group of you. We have heard of someone with a pink nose like yours, pointing at Bolvar. Destroying some of our celestials.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then it turns registration. Do you have any proof who you are?
I bumped a Dolamir. They don't look very celestial to me if they can die. Hee hee.
Just look confused.
Well,
Don't worry,
I'll shove
Moku
like
would be confused too.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove Moku front to pass his registration papers.
Oh yeah, I probably have them, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna take out mine.
So the moment Moku and Adalamir walk up, right? There's no registration papers. they immediately look at you and like, uh, Moku, the one with many kids. And then they like ignore you.
Yes.
And then they look at Dolomir and it's like, don't anyhow steal things.
Then I'll say, I'm gonna be stealing. It won't be from you.
Stealing your what?
I'm gonna be stealing. It won't be from you.
Oh, okay. Then they look. But yeah, we were.
I'm gonna turn to a Dolomir. Seems like you are quite famous around here.
Probably for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, it's weird. Aren't you supposed to be a thief? You're supposed to be like sneaky and stuff, right? Why does everyone know you? Notorious maybe.
I'll just like keep quiet first. I'll say anything.
And then there's three of them, and then they look at Demaya as well, and they're like, "You, another one. Never seen you here before."
Good. I intend to keep it that way.
Are you registered as well?
Yes.
Name
Of the registry? Not too sure.
of you.
Ah.
The Maya's just realizing she's fucking
Okay.
up.
Sidetrack. Whenever we were fighting with any of the Celestials or anyone, did I overhear any name? Like, do I know what their names sound like?
Make a history check.
History.
First roll of the day.
I'm not that good at history though.
Yeah.
That's alright.
17.
Yeah.
You can gauge that there were names that were mentioned that sound like burning fire and the cracking of wood.
I would like to hear this. So what is your name?
Wow. My name is
What? Silent flame it must be.
my dad's name is
We had two descriptions of a red-skinned, horned person and a tall blue man with pink nose, and it looks like the two of you.
Well, my friend, it can't be them. They were busy at my place taking care of my kids. You know, we have so many kids.
Make
We
a
don't
deception-
have enough
make a
people.
deception
They were
check.
babysitting.
If you do not follow us, we'll have to take you in by force.
Wait, why?
You are unregistered individuals, and we need to bring you to the Council of War.
Oh no, scary. Why?
I come in between and say, I think there's an easy way to solve this. Why don't we just go our separate ways and we can deal with this another time?
Wait, these two characters are talking to us, right? Do I
Three.
see anyone in these three characters? Do I see anyone in the distance nearby?
I mean, the city's right behind. There's like people everywhere behind them, just walking around. I mean, they're not like close, like 5 feet close. It's not that crowded. They may be like easily anywhere between 40 to 60 feet away.
I actually tell them the description that you were looking for. I think I know who they might be. I saw them on the other side, just down the road. These guys were having a camp right there, and I swear they've got like two little pets it's scary. Like you should really go for them, dude. I mean I could bring you there, but we've got some, you know, registration business to attend to. Yeah, you know. So I give them a wink. Can I roll for deception based on that?
Make you do it at disadvantage.
Why?
So bad.
I should have led with something more intimidative. Okay, wait, that's one roll.
Oh.
I have to roll one more time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Okay.
That's not the worst. 15.
Okay, 15. Let's see.
Oh.
They look at you. They don't believe Moku. They can't tell why, but they seem to be confused by your words. They've never seen someone who looks like you before, right? There aren't exactly people with red skin in this area. That's why they're super confused about it. But seem convincing enough. And then they're like, okay, don't find who we're looking for. We're going to look for you again.
Can no worries, dude. Like, come, look for me. I will help you guys as much as y'all need my help. That is true. You need my help. Isn't that right? Yes, sister. Yes, you need my help. Thank you.
And then they like stare at you as you talk to yourself, and then they look at Bovar again. But you are still not registered.
Well, I'm with them, so like I think we're good on registration then.
There are rules that need to be followed.
Okay, while this is happening, I try to disappear behind two of them. I just try to walk away and make sure they don't see me.
Go ahead and make a stealth check. You're just like walking behind.
How do I do a stealth check? Sorry.
So if you open up your sheet and on your skills, you'll see stealth.
Right, sorry, hold on. Give me a while. Didn't open it.
Yeah, just double click on your token. You can pop it out as well if you, the top you see pop up.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
they don't see you.
right, they don't see me.
You are like a shadow in
I'm
broad daylight.
like right behind them, but they don't see me.
Yeah, they don't notice your very supple footsteps.
Look, so as you're talking to me, I'm like, look, we'll get registration done later, and I'll probably not need one because I hope to leave this place as soon as possible. Just passing through. So yeah, see you later then. And I first shove the rest to like start moving and walking to wherever. Basically, we're going to the. Where are you going actually? Rouge. We're going to Rouge, right? You're gonna
And
find
then
Rouge,
they hold your arm, Bolvar, and they're like, "We need to process you."
That's not gonna
Okay,
happen.
while they're holding Bova by the hand, try to
Yeah.
reach into their bag, take something.
Oh.
Smart.
Yeah.
I like.
Sneaky,
I'm
sneaky.
gonna steal something. Then
Make a sleight of hand. Easily very distracted.
When you try to reach my arm, can I just smack it away? I'll just try to smack it away.
oh shit. Is that okay? Yeah, that's okay, right?
Wait, what?
14. Yeah.
How the?
Let me see. Let me see.
Plus 12.
Whoa! He rolled a 2, didn't he?
Welcome to the world of rogues.
His stealth is also plus 12.
Ooh.
Oh,
But-
he barely sees you.
Nice.
Alright, so the one in your hand, so it's like coincidence, right? It's not even like that you're not skilled. The moment Bovar smacks the hand swings back and then hits you, and your hand is in his like back, his side pot bag, and then immediately, they grab your arm, Adolamir, and then they say, "Do not resist, or you'll be forced to use." And then he looks down for one. Force. Yes.
We might have to we will probably have to use force then if you're gonna go this way.
If
I
you
take out my rapier. Yes.
if you do not use force, the law will be kinder.
But you,
Let's not fight. How about that, guys? We could consider. Wait. I probably wouldn't want to say this in front of the gods. I'm probably at the back with the Maya, right?
Well,
but I think I just look forward. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna head back the other direction. Bye, guys. Let's go. Do they restrain us still?
no, I'll be like, I think what Bova will do is he's gonna try to intimidate. So he's gonna cast he's gonna prepare. Like you see the green energy coming out from Bova's hands. Like, look, we don't wanna go. We also don't wanna use force. If you know what I mean. So you best let us be on our way.
Yeah, make an
Intimidation,
check. This is quite funny.
17.
Oh, 17. Okay. Let's see. Let's make them make. Oh, actually, I have the stat block. What am I talking about? I should use the stat block. I would say wisdom, right? That's what we usually use for whether they're scared or not. Okay, so immediately you see that they are stunned by the firmness of your words, right? You see that their bottom lip begins to tremble a bit in fear, and then one of them throws this metal ball at you, just releases it onto you. Can you make a let me check what it is. Can you make a strength
Dex.
check?
Strength.
Yeah.
Check, not a saving throw, right? I rolled an 8.
Oh no, actually I'm supposed to roll, sorry.
Oh, okay.
New item. So I've been wanting to use this since the game started in session 1, but it's too cruel to use it this early on players. So
It's only Sean's second session and you're using it. It's quite early as well.
okay, 1d20 plus 5.
Oh,
You smack this metal ball away,
nice.
right? And then the metal ball just expands, right? And you see it's made up of these massive metal rings, and then it shrinks rapidly. And then one of them runs to pick it up.
Can I run towards the thing and just try to kick it away?
Let's make contested athletics. You can do acrobatics or athletics.
Acrobatics. 17. Fuck.
He grabs it, and then they're like, "Just follow.
No.
We don't want to fight.
Neither do we, but we have to be on our way. Look,
If you have
look.
registration, then no one else is going to make a fight with you.
Look, we'll come back for registration later on. You have my word.
But I don't even know who you are.
You don't have to. It's fine. Just let us be on our way.
They break the rules.
Come on, can't you just be a bit more flexible? Come on, man. Come on.
No." And then he's just super confused by why you don't want to follow the rules.
Oh my god.
Once you get registered, you don't have to do this anymore.
Hey, wait. So the guy that's speaking, where is the other guy?
They're just kind of watching, and they're a bit frightened, right, of Bovar right now.
Yeah, it should be.
So at that time, go up to the other guy and try to steal something from his bag.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
It's gonna be a shitty.
Nah, you've got this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think you should be fine.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no way.
yeah. Yeah, you grab one of these metal balls.
Okay.
I'll add it to your sheet later.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, then Yeah, they're just
Chuck
like,
it at
frustrated
them.
with you. You can see the guy's scared of you, but can you make an insight check, Bolvar?
Yeah. Oof.
Oh hell, you are so sure that the only reason why he's still standing here is because he's more scared of the law than he's scared of you. He's more scared of his superiors crushing him.
Yeah. Look, I know you probably have a tough time, at work. I know how it is, but look, we really don't have time. We want to get out of here. Clearly, me and this lady here, we're not from here, so we're just trying to get out. And I'm gonna give you a final warning before this gets ugly. So step back right now.
But you're just going to send more angels after you.
That's our problem to deal with. Just scram.
Don't break the buildings. Don't hurt anybody.
We won't. We haven't
Please?
done that so far.
And
Yeah.
then like they're just stunned. They don't know what to do.
Okay, then I'll pull the party. Let's just walk away.
All right.
Do we walk away? Have we walked away yet?
Yeah, I'm walking
Yeah,
away.
yeah. Slowly walking away, like
And I-
making awkward eye contact. They're,
And then
they're
I'm
like,
just excited, and then I go up to the Maya and show him what I stole.
Ooh, fancy.
show her when
Fancy. What's this? Is it the ball?
As the ball that they used on Bova, can use it next time.
Oh my god, we can throw it at people.
Train a Moku.
Why?
But no.
Moku's old. You don't want to do that. He's just gonna piss him off.
Hmm.
Look. Let's just be on our way. Let's just get the hell out of here and go to wherever we need to go.
Yeah, I think we're probably walking. You two can continue with your conversation.
Yeah, you can,
Remember
yeah.
your goal. Yeah, I'll probably be talking with Bova on our way wherever.
I think I think at this point in time I'm asking Adolimir as well. Like, are you like you're really good at what you do? That's it. You're really good at what you do.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, but sometimes I just get caught because I allow myself to get caught because I'm bored.
But do you take on different like styles or like like shape change and stuff? Can you do that?
I can't. I didn't even know that was possible.
Oh,
I
but
met you
like
guys.
then why is your beard and your hair all different? Like, isn't it supposed to be one color and then I start frisking through his beard?
Push his hand away.
I'm a chick.
I push her hand away.
I'm like, hey, you don't have to be so feisty. I just want to see what your real shape is and what are you.
Refuse to answer that question, and I walk away from the Maya.
Would I have any insight towards why he is so against answering this?
go ahead and make an insight check.
No, I mean, even if I get it, I don't think I'm going to get much information, right?
Yeah, but depending on how good it is, maybe it'll lead you to figure out more about what you might be able to ask or talk about in order to tease more information. Like, okay, so Sean, the average roll is 10 to 11. So with the 13, which is slightly above average, what do you think Demaya would be able to tease out of your defensiveness about your beard?
Probably that.
Just a little bit above average.
Probably that it's not normal for me to have that beard. That enough to go.
I would say, Demaya, you know that elves don't grow beards.
Ah yes, okay.
Oh wait, I know what to do. So actually reach into my bag and I take out some glue. I have glue ironically. I take it out and I ask him, do you need this? Do you need to paste more hair on your face? Do you glue the hair to your face so you look different? Are you running away as well with us? That's so nice.
Then I just like just completely ignore the Maya and go up to Moku and ask Moku, so what's wrong with the Maya? Why is she like this?
There's nothing wrong with the Maya. The Maya is just like that. The Maya, what do you do?
Nothing. I just keep walking.
What are you holding?
And then I show the glue. It's a glue. You want some?
Hey, the Maya. Yeah, I think you could use the glue. Remember how they recognize your horns?
Oh, do you want me to glue my horns down? Wait, what?
No. You see all the leaves around
Yes.
us? Why not glue the leaves over your horns?
Or you could use the glue to shut your mouth.
Woo!
Ooh.
I
No,
think I
nice.
just- I just show him a bit of my sword. I'm like, I've got something else for that if you want.
To shut his mouth. Moku laughs because it's been so long since he's seen that sword.
Oh, Moku, all the good times. I think I gather around some leaves, but I don't use the glue. I try and make it into like a small little on for myself wig, and I wear it on top. Like, do I have to roll anything for this? Like art check or something? Artsy check.
I would say like it's either performance or sleight of hand, because sleight of hand is like dexterity of your hands.
Oh, I'm going with sleight of hand. Oh damn. Okay.
Ooh, but 14's good enough.
Yes.
Right? Like it's above average. So like it's not the most beautiful. It's not the most
That
elegantly
works.
done. But yeah, it works.
Moku's just gonna egg the Maya to stab a Dolomir with the
No,
hush
I'm not
silver
even
katana.
going to.
Just for 1 hour.
Are you
Do
sure?
it.
Yeah. 1
Is
hour.
it 1 hour? It's 1 hour, right? Do it.
Then I go to Dolomir. I told him, I was like, I'm so sorry about what happened between us. Do you want to check out this sword? It's very fun. Like if you prick yourself, right, you get to see like 200 feet in front sort of variants. You want to try it? Come on, fall for it, fall for it, fall for it.
And I say, no, that's obviously that's obviously wrong. I said, do you want to see this magic ball on you? Let me use this magic ball on you.
I think I go back to Moku. I'm like, he's no fun. Let's keep walking.
Just do it without him knowing.
No.
I should have been the troll this episode. See, I should have changed my goals. Fine, it's fine. I'm still having fun with this. Even at 50, I still have to play a little bit, you
I
know?
just keep walking beside Moku instead. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. Okay, we can catch up.
We keep walking.
I'll probably tell him some of my life stories.
About digging into the ground.
I became a farmer. It was pretty fun. We were very active. Lots of physical work. It was like being a miner, except
Do you
not
grow
being in a mine.
potatoes?
And wheat, and beetroot,
And carrots,
and carrots, and melons,
pumpkins,
and
bamboos,
stuff like that.
sugarcane.
Pumpkins, yeah. Wait, this sounds like Minecraft. Maybe that.
Oh
Maybe
no.
that is what's going on.
Oh, that was nice. But Moku, I got an important question. Are there seasons over here? Or is it just
DM other season.
So it's weird. The weather is just all over the place, but for some reason you just know what it's gonna be, like a couple of hours ahead or a couple of days ahead sometimes. It's really unpredictable for the most part.
There you go.
okay, fair enough.
imagine Moku said that.
Yeah, I go back to Ova at this point, and I ask him. I was like, would you know where Bolt might be?
I have no idea. He could be somewhere else, because all of us came here at different points in time. He could be coming, he could be, somewhere else. I don't know,
I mean, you got magic stuff. You got magic things. Can you like magicify some stuff to see where
Doesn't
Bolt might be?
It doesn't work that way, but I'm sure Bolt is fine. I'm sure he's happy wherever he is right now.
He's not dead, is he?
I don't think so. I hope not.
Good. Good. If not, I'm gonna have to kill some people.
Calm down, Maya. You've been a bit on edge lately, huh?
No, I have not. No, sister. No. I go back to Adolamir. I was like,
You all are walking towards just so that I can
Yeah.
mentally prepare for the direction before you continue this conversation. You're looking for Rouge, was
Yes.
it?
Yep.
Right. Yeah. Are you going to go to, just as a group, just decide? Are you all heading to the temples to look for him, or are you gonna look for the elocutor's office and lawmakers council?
Lawmakers Council, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
What were you saying, Demaya?
I should go to Adolamir. I'm trying to get on his good side again. So I'm gonna start asking questions of, like, do you know this guy called Bolt? He's all metal and stuff, and he's got glowing blue eyes. He's a bit dumb, but he's alright as a friend. He's very nice. Have you seen someone like that?
Dalamir.
Me.
I think you know someone who kind of looks like that.
Sorry?
You kind of know someone who looks like that. One of
Yeah,
Brucia's
okay.
superiors.
Okay. I say that to Demaya. Like, yeah, I know someone like that. Might know someone like that.
Oh, cool.
I-
Where is he?
What? Who? Who are we looking for?
Person that Demaya was talking about, the metal person.
Cool. Where is he?
Don't know. I haven't seen him in months.
Okay, cool. We need to go find him. He's a very good friend of ours.
And Dalamir, you would know that the robot that you know is a bit more androgynous. Doesn't subscribe to any specific gender because, like, just doesn't care. So, like, the Maya specifically using him immediately makes you feel like, that's an oddly specific choice.
Why would you? Okay, then I asked Demaya, like, why would you want to meet this thing? Because I don't think he knows anyone. He's quite a loner.
Nah, he likes to say that, but underneath all that hard exterior, he's a very soft heart. Trust me, I know. He's a friend.
Does Moku know this androgynous robot? fellow?
I would say, okay, instead of making a roll, have you had trouble with the law, or maybe broken any rules? Are you more of a, like, over the past 30 years?
No, it's very no. Maybe when Moku was younger, but probably after 5 years now.
How bad is this trouble that Moku would get into?
Now it would just be little pranks here and there.
Yeah,
So
unlikely
I
that you've
wouldn't
met.
say it's bad at all.
Yeah, you would have most probably dealt with people at Rusha's level of the law.
Right.
So unlikely that you've met this person.
Okay, fair. But I'm just gonna share with Demaya. I don't think I've seen anyone like that around here. But
We can always just keep finding. He should be here somewhere.
yeah, we'll look around.
Let's keep walking. Just keep walking.
Yep. So you start
Hey,
heading
Maya.
over to the lawmakers' council. It's a white colored building, and it's shiny because it's basically plated. The walls are plated with limestone to make it look bright and white and shiny. And you can, upon entering, you can immediately gauge that the buildings of law or of the politicians or people who basically discuss the issues of people tend to be designed like this. You've seen maybe one or two other big white, specifically limestone-esque buildings. And as you approach, you hear just tons of people talking, right? And there's like the one of the things you notice while walking through the city, and this will be weird again to Damaya and Bolvar, but to Adalamir and Moku, this is like, yeah, I've seen enough of it, right? I've seen over 20 years of this. It's typical. The people, they all look not normal by Penelopean Island standard, right? There are people who look like walking wheels, like the throne that you had seen before. There are floating humanoid flames. There are people who look like flowing water. Right, and then you only realize that they're actually living things when you stop and they adopt a more humanoid form to interact. And there are people with all kinds of heads, like cat heads, insect
Bucket
heads. Fine, bucket head, snake heads, all kinds of animals, right? If you can think of it, most probably has an animal, has a person who has had one of those heads. And as you enter, you begin to hear a lot of commotion, people discussing various rules and laws and stuff like that. I would say, who here is interested in kind of like the discussion that these people are having? Like, who cares about the rules and the laws of this land? I feel like I don't think Adalamir really cares, right?
Moku's probably sick of it by now as well.
Yeah.
I think Bova wouldn't care. Like, I think the main thing on his mind is like to work towards getting home.
Okay.
It seems like no one would care with the Maya, okay?
Yeah, Bova
Then I
definitely
won't care. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
I would listen only because like I want to get around the system.
Do that. Okay, that's possible.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and make a perception check?
Perception.
Perception.
Are we inside the building or outside?
Like you're at the entrance, right? There's like an entrance
I'll
hall.
probably be looking around outside, just staring
alright.
into the distance, like a pensive old man that I am.
So I rolled 11.
Okay, Dalamir. With an 11, can you roll me a d5 and a d4? So just type /r space 1d5 and press enter, and then /r space 1d4 and then press enter.
/r space
1d5
d5.
and then enter. And then /r 1d4. Okay, 1 and 3. So, amidst all the conversation, you hear two things. First one is there's this heated fight between two of these animal-headed creatures, and then the big sentence that comes out is, "Oh, the Chroma are not doing they aren't doing enough to keep the order," and you know they're referring to like the Chroma Celestials. And then the other thing that you hear is that, did you hear that there are tales being weaved, that there are those hiding in the underbelly of the city who are planning an uprising?
Ooh, I like.
Yeah, those are the two things that you hear.
Okay. Then I go back to the group and say like, you guys hear that?
No.
No one else hears that.
Well, what are you talking about?
An uprising.
Oh, sure.
Then I got to Moku.
What, the sun?
I go to Moku and say, did you hear that? There's an uprising below the city. An uprising forming below the city.
Oh. Interesting.
Well, that's well deserved. This place kind of sucks. No offense, guys. No offense.
I asked Moku, why
It's
aren't
fine.
you caring about this?
There's an uprising? I've heard none of that. I would say that Moku doesn't get involved in the city politics because he lives on like farmland. It's at the entrance of the town, right? The village. So he's like kind of distanced from whatever's going on inside the inner city or whatever you want to call it. Oh, cool. Is there anything you want to do about it?
Okay, then I lie to Moku and say that they're gonna close your farm. Uprising's gonna close your farm.
What?
Wow.
What? Why?
I don't know, we need to figure that out. Need to find the uprising.
Shit. What's going on? Okay. I think we have to go and find out more.
Moku is so easily deceived.
Alright, but maybe after we find this Rouge guy, your friend Adolomir.
Okay. Let's find Rouge. Maybe Rouge will know more about uprising as well.
Sure.
Carry on.
So you begin leading the rest of the party to Rusha's office. Like, how do you enter? Right? How do you show up? Just show up randomly at his office.
Rouge is
He's a lawmaker.
the lawmaker that's like oh shit, I can't remember.
His he has a humanoid body, but his head is literally I'm not sure actually if I openly discussed how he looks like to you. He has a water jar for a head.
What?
Did we talk
Oh,
about this like
Yeah,
that
it's like
he's the guy that always catches me or something, right?
Yep, he's the guy who always catches you.
Okay, great.
Yeah, and he has
Then-
he has a water jar for a head.
Okay. Then what I do is that we find the office and kick the door open. Bring my rapier towards him. I say, "Not arrest me. I'm here to ask you questions."
And then like you burst it open, and he's just like,
First, I kick it open, holding my rapier, just pointing at him, and then I say like, "Don't arrest me. I'm here to ask you questions."
"The Ocean Bearer's name. What are you doing in my office, Adolomir?"
Then when he asks that question, I bring down the rapier and I say like, "I have some friends need to ask you questions."
Do you know it's also against the law to point a weapon at lawmakers?
Oh, don't worry, that wasn't a weapon.
Then I turn to
It was his handshake stick.
then I turn to Moku and say, "You're not a weapon."
Yeah.
It's nice to see that it's not the Rakshasa military bringing you in this time.
And I turn to Bova and say, "Had enough of this guy. Can you ask him what you need to ask him?"
It's quite clear you don't like this fella, but look, Rouge, Mr. Rouge, sir. Look, we're just trying to get back home. Well, me, my friend, and I guess. Yeah, I look at Moku for a bit, but I don't say. Yeah, but I don't mention Moku's name. Look, we're not from here, and we just wanna go home.
Have you been registered?
What? Why do I?
Have you been? Why are you bringing unregistered folk into my office, Adolamir?
Then I look at Rush and say like, I brought worse things to your office.
Look, man. Why do we even need to be registered? Come on, we just want to leave. We don't even want to stay here. What? Why register us when we don't even want to stay?
People pop out in our land all the time, and we just want to keep track of them so that we can keep everybody safe. Have you not seen the chaotic weather?
What?
Have you not seen the chaotic woods? What if someone gets lost? We need to be able to keep track so we can save them.
Can I do a just quick insight check whether he's telling the truth? Because both of us' impression of this registration is very different from.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Oof. Yep.
Both of us afraid of paperwork.
Oh yes, very much so. Yeah, I guess not. Look, could we do that later? Okay, fine. If you really need us to register, we'll do that. But if you don't mind, maybe you could answer some questions that we have first.
I have so much work to do, Alamir.
Look, it will mean a lot to us because we just want to go
He
home.
starts taking out these stacks of paper. You can easily guess it's like 30 pages
What the hell?
of like stuff to read, and then he takes out one and he's like, "You are sure this? Well, I took out the parts that you need to sign, that you need to sign. Okay, take your time to read it, and ask me questions. I guess you can multitask."
Alright, sure. Yeah, both of us try to multitask. Like, you just read and just ask some questions. So like, you say that many people come to the Chroma plane. Do you know why we might be here? Is there any difference between the people that land here?
Which plane did you say you are from?
We're from the material plane.
What is your home called?
We came from the Penelopean Islands.
And he starts writing it down. Huh. Been a while since we've heard people come up here. We might need to bring you to the Rakshasas for them to discuss how to return you. Oh. What to do with you.
Okay, wait. First of all, since we are guests here, could you get us some things or some water just to replenish ourselves?
Water?
Yeah, and both of us just staring
He's
at
a
his head.
jarhead, just
Jarhead,
grab some
yeah.
from his head.
Adolamura, this joke is growing old.
And I say no, seriously, like we're tired, like could you bring us some replenishments?
We go out to the left and turn 2 doors down and to the right, and then he gives instructions to go to like the toilet.
Okay, but like we have to fill out these forms and they're gonna take a long time. Could you get it for us?
Do you want me to answer the questions or not?
Look, okay, right.
Yes, but like be nice if you could like help us out with this as well.
Right, look, Rush.
Would you?
Look, Rush. Have you sent anyone else back before?
Not me, but we've. Can you make a persuasion check?
Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Nah.
A
Just
net
give
one
us
and
your
followed by
entire
net
life
20.
story.
You timed it perfectly. So, let me just gather my thoughts for a bit.
Sure.
He begins telling you about the history. All right. So apparently, thousands of years ago, maybe 1,000 years ago, I can't recall the exact number off the top of my head right now, but I'll send it to you all. There was a big war.
Oh,
Familiar story?
yes.
A bunch of Rakshasa, specifically the tiger-headed Rakshasas, decided to, well, they fought on your plane, on the Penelopean Islands, which is why he's very hesitant, like, oh, wait. And then, the gods all disappeared. And the gods used to take care of them. So their scions, he obviously is one of them. He is one of the scions of the Ocean Bearer. Have taken over to run the system. But the Rakshasas have decided to do their own thing, right? They basically run like the military, whereas all the celestial scions, they run the more social aspects of society. So, yeah. And basically explains that.
But again, do you send anyone back? Like, have you managed to send anyone back?
Oh yeah, that was the question. And
Yeah.
then he explains that I'm so sorry,
No, it's
I got
okay.
lost in my own thoughts. And then he explains that the gods used to travel back and forth. The Rakshasa have gone back and forth as well, but no one has in like the past couple of thousand years, ever since the gods disappeared.
That has come from that has reached the chroma plane.
Yeah, that's come from the chroma plane to your plane.
Oh, okay. Huh.
So,
Take
yeah.
an
Any other
aeroplane.
questions?
So you're saying that the Rakshasa might be able to send us back?
I think in theory the Rakshasa should know, or one of my own higher ups might be able to figure it out. I'm willing to perhaps escalate the issue to my higher ups, and maybe one of them could provide you with an issue, with a solution.
Yeah, that'd be great, to be honest. Fine. Then both of us signs whatever he needs to sign. Yeah, okay, he's looked through. And any funny clauses in the registration paper?
It's like super straightforward. Like,
Name, NRIC.
here's a list of rules. Yeah. Here's the rules. This is your registered name. This is your registered ID number.
Sure.
If don't break the rules. If not, you'll be judged by the allocutors. And there's no like
Address,
okay,
postal code.
Yeah.
one thing that's weird to you is that the punishment is never death.
Huh. What are the punishments? Like the typical punishments?
Jail.
Like jail for a long time.
30.
It's not even like violent in general. They're generally speaking, they seem to be very pro rehab kind of
That's good.
society.
Yeah.
I go up to Demaya. I whisper to him. I tell him, you find a way to make him leave the office for a bit.
Which one?
Roosh.
Moku.
Goku?
No, I'm talking about Roosh. Is there find a way to make him leave the office for a while?
Okay. From the top of my head, do I see Rouge attracted to anything in particular?
He wants to get his work done.
He wants to get his work.
At one point, I would say, depending on what you want to do, there might be an opportunity when he goes to the window of his office, he opens it up, and then this metallic bird flies in, and then he tears off a piece of paper from his notebook, he folds it up, puts it into the mouth of the mechanical bird, and then it starts flying away. One thing you do notice is that this mechanical bird seems to be a similar design to Bolt.
Oh. Wow. So much to go on. Okay, wait. Back to the basics. I need to distract this guy first. Okay. I go just outside the office. So like he does have a vision of me. I feel. Are there any windows in this particular area that I'm at?
I mean, so there's a wall. There's a couple of windows, right? It's a decently big room.
Okay. I think name is Rouge, right?
Yeah.
Rouge. Okay, so I go to one of the windows. I open it just a bit. I'm like, oh my god, Rouge! What's your birdie doing here? I think it's stuck on this window. Like, is it supposed to come to you? Do I bring him to you?
And he looked at you, and he's like, he starts walking towards you.
Yeah.
What bird are you talking about?
There's a birdie just down here, like just down.
And he starts looking down.
No. Like when but he has left the room at that point, right?
Yeah, I mean he's like at the door, I guess.
Okay, I'm still like at least like 30 feet away from him. Let him come closer. The moment he's 10 feet away from me, then I'll be like, oh, okay, birdie flew.
Can you make a persuasion check?
I'm a
Meanwhile,
liar.
Bovar, page 25.
Yep.
10.
Not perception, persuasion.
Oh shit. Wait. Not much difference actually. It's just a +2.
Okay.
Wait, can we take the 9 and just add 2?
And then
11.
it's 11. It's still not good enough. And then he turns around and then he walks back in, just ignoring you. And then he taps Bovar and he's like, "Your friend outside also needs a sign."
Yeah, sure. Demaya, come on, let's just sign and be on our way.
I'm a bird.
And then I go up to Moku and I tell Moku, is there a way you could get him out of the office or something?
But I go back to the dorm and I'm like, I just got him out of the office. What the hell they could have just done what you needed to do.
But that wasn't far enough.
Okay, let me try again.
Okay.
Right.
Like,
Wait,
okay,
so outside
he needs to
is-
leave the office and like not be able to see us at all.
Hey Rouge, where's the toilet again?
And he's like reciting the directions all over again.
No, what? Where? I'm just gonna keep asking him until he gets annoyed and takes me to the toilet.
And you make an annoyance.
Sorry,
check.
what? Could you
what
repeat
would
that?
be?
What
What would be an annoyance check?
Intimidation, I guess.
No. I think performance
I think
would be.
Performance.
Wow!
Oh,
Very well done.
So where is it? Turn. What?
No, turn
right.
around.
Huh?
He looks down, and then like one droplet from the jar drops down like a bead of sweat. And he looks up. He looks at the Dolomir. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything.
I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna touch anything.
Moku, follow me. And he starts taking
Right.
Moku out.
Okay. The moment he leaves the office, run towards his drawers and his cupboards and I look for things to steal.
Oh my god.
So I look for more. Specifically, I'm looking for more of the magic balls.
Yeah,
And
and like Bovar is the only one who's doing something reasonable. Everyone else is looking around. Yeah.
Moku's
so
in the toilet. That's reasonable.
make an investigation check. Meanwhile, I'm just imagining Moku and Rouge finally reaching the
I
toilet.
made the investigation check. Or
Yeah. And then Moku tries to pee but can't because he didn't really need to pee.
So it's
Soon, I
making sounds like.
promise.
Shh. Hold on. You have to wait for me. If not, I can't find my way back. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I'm on it.
So, with the 21, you don't find any of these magic metal balls that were used to try to capture Bolvar, but you do see a bunch of other documents. They have a lot of rumors written on them.
Okay, yeah.
Quotes.
I
Those
just-
are the most like interesting thing that you have found.
Yeah. I think I just take all of them and I like put it in my like hide it. Yeah.
And then you quickly close everything again.
I just close everything again. Yeah.
I would say you have enough time to simply do that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Boar finishes signing.
Mm-hmm.
Demaya, do you come back in?
Yes, I
Still being a bird
come
outside.
back in. I'm like, I'm a cockatoo. Raw. I just keep like wandering around. I think I'm just losing it a bit.
Then Moku and Roosh start to come back. And Roosh is like, Moku, can you please bring your friend back inside my office? Please.
The Maya, I literally dragged the Maya in by the collar of her what's she wearing?
Cape.
I'll be
Yeah,
cape.
her cape. I'll drag her by the cape.
I
Yeah.
wanna be like bold.
Come in.
I
Come
look at
in.
Rouge. I'm like, can you tell me more about that bird?
You can just finish signing, and then when my superiors come, you can talk to them. If you choose to have a meeting with the Rakshasas, you can ask them as well. They're more knowledgeable than me.
Yeah, but like you seem pretty knowledgeable with that head of yours. Can you tell me about the
I'm
bird?
a bottom feeder. Let me do my work and live my life, please.
The Maya,
Please.
sign the form.
But birdie.
The Maya.
Fine, but I use my not good hand to sign, so like it looks really ugly. It's like, so like, ha! I signed the form.
One thing that you all notice as you sign is that the signature glows,
Ooh!
and then it becomes holographic afterwards. Bovar, you would process this as some kind of enchantment. So it is not only legally binding, but also magically binding.
Sure, I guess that's much.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's in the fine print. Like you saw it.
Hmm.
Consequences are not severe in any case.
Sure.
Yeah. And that should be all.
Alright, then you're gonna bring us to the I don't know, the Rakshasa?
The toilet.
And then he looks at each of you. Dalamir, next time you visit, can you at least give me a heads up?
I said, okay, I'll let you know again. So when are we meeting the Rakshasa?
I do appreciate seeing that you're not getting caught by them, but one of my superiors will come and pick you up.
Right.
But where will they know where we are?
And then the door knocks, right? Opens up, and you see this metallic guy who looks exactly like, not exactly like, but very similar to Bolt. The metal that makes up his body and his face is a little bit less bronze and closer to a blemished silver.
I walk up to this guy and knock the tin. I'm like, hey, Tin Man.
And then he looks down on you. Roosh, this one is ready. Are these your new visitors?
Are you Bolt's brother?
Who is this Bolt you speak of?
Looks like you. Then I just keep knocking on him. I take out some oil. I'm like, do you need oil as well?
I am powered. Sorry, not I. This one is powered by
This-
the will of the Ocean Bearer.
Wow. So you are Bolt's brother. Where's Bolt?
I do not know this bolt you speak of.
But this
Well,
one.
I shall bring you to the council.
Lead the way.
I
This
think
one shall bring you to the council.
I'm just so taken aback by this guy. I'm just looking at him and following him like, I don't mind, just take. Okay.
Yeah. Meanwhile, along the way, you approach what appears to be like when you leave this building, right? You head towards another building. It takes a while, and this is where it gets really like disorienting to Bolvar and Demaya, because the buildings seem to come in and out and in and out depending on how you walk. It's just not like, by the laws of physics in our world, it just doesn't make sense. And then you approach what appears to be this like giant Colosseum-like structure, same limestone encasing. When the light hits, it's almost painful to the eyes. And then the massive entrance, these like large pillars, you begin walking through, and then you just hear people shouting and cursing at each other. And then as you enter the middle of the Colosseum, everywhere around you, right, you see all kinds of creatures. I think at this point, Bolvar, can you make an Arcana check?
Sure.
Demaya as well.
Oof. Oh. I'm a dumbass.
Natty one. Bolvar got a 19. Okay, 19 is good. So, the 19, you know, at first you're confused because all of the Rakshasa that you have met were tiger-headed. But after the conversation you had with Roosh, you realize that every single person in here, they all have various animal heads specifically. None of those weird jar heads or bowl or glass or various other containers. They all have animal heads. Insects. Some are tigers, some are horses and jackals and so on and so forth. You know that every single person in here is a Rakshasa. And you do hear occasionally someone mention the name Vanna and the names Kasmail and the name Evra several times.
Alright.
And then the Bolt clone basically says to you, ignore them. This one has witnessed all of them argue for literally decades. This argument has been going on for about 2 weeks so far.
What are
And then
what are they arguing about?
how to rule over this land.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Perhaps to you, but this one believes that order and goodness can come out of it.
Well, let's hope whoever takes over has that in mind too.
And then as you all reach the center of the Colosseum, basically, there's this one relatively lanky looking Rakshasa, tiger-headed, sitting on this stone throne, takes a hammer and then starts slamming it against the handle of the stone throne. Order! Order! Why have you brought them here? And then the Bolt clone replies, this one was told that these are looking for a way home. You may present yourselves, he tells all of you.
Hi.
And I go to Muku and like push him in front, him to like go and talk.
Adolamir knows who this person is. You can refer to your notes, Sean. This is Gezra.
And where are my notes? Right is my.
Yeah. Present yourselves.
Yes,
Yeah.
hello.
Hello.
I've recently come to realize that I'm not from around here. My friends are not from around here as well. And we're looking for a way back.
It seems that you are not from around here.
Which is exactly what we told you.
Exactly what I said.
Totally ignored what you all were saying, even though she asked the question. And then she's like, recently registered. And then she
Well-
turns to this other Rakshasa, this like relatively buff looking, I would say bull-headed Rakshasa. So kind of looks like a minotaur. And then turns, proc, assess them. And then he just starts looking at like, yeah, I'm gonna assess them. Yeah.
I-
Then he
that-
starts walking and looking at each of you.
I'm a bit uncomfortable, but okay.
I thought Moku. You heard what she said? Ass. Like two ass. ass. I just keep laughing to myself.
So you all claim to have gone to the Penelopean Islands.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that we have gone there, it's that we have
From there.
come here.
Have you not lived here for decades? She looks at Moku.
Yes, I have. But I did not realize there was a different place from where we were originally. It might have taken
I
me a
forgot
few
about that.
years, but yes.
And just keep saying like over and over again.
Huh.
Have you met
Like a Minecraft villager.
Oh.
Have you met someone
Oh.
named Vanna? And everyone said he keeps quiet.
Oh, why do you ask?
That's Vanna.
The good Rakshasa.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was one of our greatest leaders.
Well,
Yes?
Yes, we have.
Nice guy.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool guy.
Can you send him back here?
I don't think we have the power to. We can't even get ourselves back. You're asking me to bring Vanna here?
Then we will try to figure out how to send you there if you can convince Vanna to come back here.
Why do you want
But-
Vanna back?
If we go back, then only we can convince him to come here.
Exactly.
We have a paradox.
No. You just do your part and we'll try and do ours. See? Everybody wins. Vanna.
None of us trust you. I don't even know if you actually do know who Vanna is.
Well,
so
can
I'll say
you-
I describe Vanna. Like, I mean, he wants proof. Then basically, Bova will describe how Vanna looks like. Then, let me see what I know. What the notes are to.
According to my notes,
Dalamir doesn't know who Vanna is at all.
Yeah. So I'll say like, Vanna is the Rakshasa with normal hands.
And then she looks at you, right? Gezra looks at you, and then normal hands, and shows that she has normal hands as well.
Oh, that's odd.
Oh,
The Rakshasa we knew, the other Rakshasas we knew had two right hands. That's odd.
that is weird. Huh. That is one of his many forms, though.
Mm-hmm. So you believe us now that we've met Vana?
How about we heard that there has been a group that wants to rebel. You figure out why and who's leading them, and then we'll figure out how to send you back. We need time to figure it out anyway. So while you're waiting,
And then I say, how about send them back first, and then I'll help you defeat the uprising.
you need to wait anyway. We might as well put you to good use. Nobody knows who the two of you are, pointing at Bovar and Demaya.
Hi.
Look, I'm completely okay with helping out, but is there anything else in it for us?
If you can figure out who they are, then unquestioningly, we will use our powers to send you back.
Any form of compensation?
Nothing else. That will be your compensation.
Fine. Look, anyway, what do you want Vana back?
The moment that Gezra says that will be compensation, there's some of them in the crowd who are like, no, that's not enough. You need to punish them first. And then they're like, no, they're good people. They're new here and they're really willing to help us. Like, they're just arguing about it already. And then Gezra, do silence.
Are you not entertained?
Vanna was one of our greatest leaders.
Mm-hmm.
We need a leader.
I mean, that doesn't mean he might want to come back. So, look,
He has to. We are falling apart.
fine. Anyway, this uprising, what is it about? Just to fill in an outsider, because I don't know the politics and the political undercurrent that's going on here.
Apparently, there is a new faction that wants to rise. Currently, there's the Rakshasas, like us, yeah, and you have met, well, where this fella is from, pointing at the Bolt clone. Some of the Chroma Celestials. And there's a third group that wants to rise and basically control everything. Saying we're not doing a good enough job, or something like that.
What are they called? Are they called the...
No idea.
Oh, sure.
Rumors. Confirm these rumors or deny them. Whichever. With proof, preferably.
Fine. How long do you need to get that plane traveling thing done?
The faster we get started, the sooner. Anywhere between a couple of hours to a couple of days, maybe weeks. Been a while. No one has done this since the gods.
Fine. We'll keep a lookout for you.
And then, Bovar, for a moment you see the elk. Suddenly, like, you know those scenes where like there's like a chair. The chair is here, and then you see Gezra sitting on the chair. And then even though there's nothing here, suddenly the elk's head pops out and walks. And then it walks back to the back. And you see it walking around the back. Can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Alright. 26. Easy.
26.
Ooh.
I will do what happens to Bovar first. You blink, and then suddenly you are in the chromatic forest. Everything just changes, and when you look around, there's no one around you. Right?
Uh-oh.
And then you see the elk walking around the trees in front of you. Then, for the first time, it walks up to you and begins like rustling its head against yours, as if in like friendship or camaraderie.
yeah, say I nuzzle my, I guess, my nose against the elk as well, and then I pet it.
And it looks golden with right now, like in the light, it looks golden with these green antlers, kind of like your green flames, that kind of hue.
Oh,
And
so
then
cool.
yeah, and then suddenly when you open up your eyes, there's the elk. You see behind there are these massive black hands that seem to be like popping out of each other and going like expanding.
Mm-hmm.
And then it begins to expand around you until everything is black. And then you realize that now, instead of in the forests, you are in the void, what you used to call the void plane. The elk is still with you. You feel the same kind of breeze brush past you. Right?
Cool.
I'm gonna I'll describe what everyone else sees in a bit, right? And then you hear, where are you?
Well, I'm not exactly sure.
You have left your duty as a librarian, Bryon.
Perhaps.
You left me. You took Tamaya with you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm done being a pawn, your pawn, in this game of whatever you dragons call it. I've had enough.
Then you feel what would have been this massive claw slam against you, and then you see the elk just ram its antlers against where the claws would be, and then you can only tell because the fur on the elk is being like pressed down, right? And you can see the elk struggling. You are a fool. We will find a new librarian.
Yeah. You do that then. Then Bova, I guess Bova will start. Should I do this now? No, it's okay. Fine, it's fine. Yeah.
And then, yeah, there's huge struggle. Could you make, I would say, a spell attack? So plus your intelligence plus proficiency. D20 plus intelligence plus proficiency. My English is spoilt.
Plus.
Boba's just so calm in situations like this.
Yeah.
He's
24.
just so done. I bet for Bovar, just like at most everyone dies, right? Except me. 24. Yeah. You see the elk as it steps, presses against it, right? The glow from the elk's horns give an outline to where the claws are at, and you can begin to like help, or you know where the claw is. Basically, you can kind of see it. What would be your reaction to this?
Yeah, I'll do spirit dart against the claw.
Go ahead, make a spell attack.
Net 1.
It goes wide, right? It's just this spell, right? The spell, you just keep messing up with the spell for some reason.
Yeah.
And then the elk, you see this person appear from beside you, glowing the same yellow glow, and start pushing against the hand. And as this person steps and the elk steps on the ground, right, you see this darkness begin to crack, and this chromatic light begins emitting from those cracks. Would you like to make another attack or cast another spell?
Yeah, sure. Nice. 27 total.
27. This time your spirit dart hits, right? You suddenly feel that you can cast one of the old spells that were in your spellbook as well. Which one would you choose? Which one does Bryon choose that Bovar feels?
Probably fireball.
Fireball. Okay. So you after another person, another 3 people appear as well and start pushing this claw back, right? And then it's just cracks on the ground. You see the hands. For a moment it was so dark that you couldn't see the hands anymore. But now you see the black hands begin, the obsidian hands, it's like stone, begin to form again, and it starts spreading, and you can see the forest again. And then before it all ends, you hear a voice go, "You will not be forgotten."
I'm counting on it.
And slowly the forest like returns. Right? And then you blink a few times. And then everyone saw was Bovar just dropped to your knees for a moment. Eyes go blank. Gezra starts going, what is happening to your friend? And then suddenly you blink immediately, and the elk from behind her chair begins walking towards you, and all of you can see the elk as well.
Huh. I walk towards
Everyone
the elk.
can see the elk.
Yeah, I walk towards the elk as well.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I'll
then
probably
it does
walk
the same
towards
thing.
it.
The head bump.
Yeah.
And Gezra's like, "What did you say your name was?"
My name's Bovar.
It has been a very long time since we've had a Bailan in our presence.
Bye bye Lan, huh? Yeah, I look at the elk, then I just start petting it and say, "You've always been here, haven't you?"
And I think we can end the session there.
I am confused.
Everyone's just like,
What's
what the
going
hell
on?
is this elk doing here? What is
Confused.
this elk?
So we got a talking elf and stuff.
My brain, what is this elk appeared out of nowhere from behind the chair?
It's such I don't know, it's such odd timing that the elk would appear right now in the middle of a courtroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Rakshasas, they're all just like, that happened. Yeah.
Okay,
So-
I'd say Bova doesn't know the significance of a Baba Island in wherever this place is.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You'll most probably learn along the next
Yeah.
couple of episodes.
Sure.
That being said, I do have the new Bovar stat sheet with the Bailan.
Nice.
You should have access to it. It should say Bovar Tuzula Bailan. So you basically have a new class, which means I need to make new overlays for next week. Nice. Okay, so chat. Every week we do a who was MVP poll. You make up your own reasons for why someone was MVP or not. Totally up to you. Basically, whoever wins the vote will get inspiration. And what inspiration is basically a free reroll on any d20. Any of the other players, they can reroll it. Or if they don't use it, they get extra experience, which eventually leads to leveling up. That being said, feel free to vote with your own criteria, and players, remember, you can vote too. Yeah, and while that's happening, I should make my own vote before I forget. Yeah, so Bolvar, find out why you're in the chroma plane. I think you're working towards that.
Yeah, for sure.
Level 9, right?
Yeah.
So high level. So level 9, 550 experience.
Yep.
Closure with null.
I guess so.
Yeah.
what do you think of that conclusion? You're basically putting yourself in a lot of risk when you return.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay. I would say medium,
The-
1.1k, because
the-
it's been a couple of sessions.
The closure was you do that then.
Spitting in his face and saying, "I'm done being your pawn."
Yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah. What's the last one? That's 1.1k for that.
Yep.
And then ensure the green flame has an
No, I
aesthetic.
don't think I did that this week.
Yeah. Okay. Demaya.
Yes.
Find out. Wait, what does it say? Find out about her team here.
Yeah, as in
Yeah.
I'm also trying to find Bolt.
Oh yeah, you did try.
Yeah.
So 550. Find out about Adolamir's beard, 550. Get out of the chroma plane, also 550.
And my inspiration.
550. Wow. Big EXP. Moku, get back to the Penelopean Islands. 550.
On the way.
Yeah. Find a way to get rid of the mushrooms.
Nothing.
5 less rage. I'll just take 550 because I know there wasn't really a fighting, but you did like resist Adolamir's and Demaya's shenanigans.
Everything.
So another 550 for that. Adolamir, find a way to
That's
pump
very peaceful.
charisma. I think that was a
didn't do
bit.
that.
I think that was a bit hard. Make some flashy moves. I mean, you did steal pretty well.
Nice.
And a few times as well.
I would say working towards, but it wasn't exactly flashy. So just 550 for
Okay.
that.
Okay.
And then make Moku angry and annoyed.
I didn't do that, but it's on the way.
on the way.
I think I'm.
So yeah, take another 550 for that as well.
It's gonna be so fun when Moku rages. Like, I'll kill you.
And in our next
Moku's peaceful.
and in our next session, Bolvar will be different.
Yeah.
Bye
I'm very
bye.
excited. Like you're the replacement healer, but you're not exactly a typical kind of healer.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty
Oh.
excited for that.
Yeah.
So
by the way,
cool.
Bailan is a class, homebrew class made by Islands of Sina Una from Hit Point Press, Filipino inspired subclass. Basically, they're like village elders, advisors
Shamans.
from
Oh.
like pre-colonial Philippines. Kind of, not exactly. They're really their own thing, flavor-wise. Yeah. Sean, where can people find you?
You can find me on Sunday Scene with Sean on Twitch and Instagram.
Or you can find it
I'm a
like
bit-
10 minutes away from my house.
Wait, I don't know how to add the experience thing.
I'll show you after the stream.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and we'll be back in 2 weeks. The Void Boys runs every fortnight at Sunday around this time. Next week Sunday we'll be doing more Minecraft.
Oh wait, but do you know where you can find me and Barry in like 10 minutes?
Where?
On the Minecraft server.
Okay. Feel free to join the Discord and keep tagging them because they haven't been replying the messages that I've been tagging them in.
Yeah, what?
And bug them to let you into the Minecraft server if you want to join in with that. Yeah, so we'll be back next week. Thanks, Grognard Nightmares, the Indian DM, Tay Beej, Stupid Steve 145, for the follows, and Grognard Nightmares, of course, aka Phobomancer, for the raid today. Really appreciate it. Hey, everyone, who's awesome? You're awesome. And we'll see you all over the next week. I'll be streaming tomorrow, so take care and have a great week ahead, everyone. Kudos. Ciao. Bye-bye.
Bye bye, lad. Bye bye, lad.